It's just radically different than anything anybody's done before.
New tonight, we are getting an inside look at a pilot program that could help stop school shooters in Florida. At the center of the new effort, drones that are being operated from Texas. And this week, the Florida Department of Education confirmed that the contract has now been finalized. And within the next 60 days, these drones will be installed in 3 schools. As drones slice through the air, you're looking at the future of how Florida schools may fight back against an active shooter.
From Austin, we can be in any school in Florida in 5 seconds, and we can confront a shooter in 15 seconds, and we can degrade or incapacitate in 60 seconds.
Justin Marston and Bill King are the co-founders of Campus Guardian Angel, the company being awarded a contract with the state of Florida to test out these innovative drones in schools.
Does it give you an idea of how fast they can fly?
They invited us inside their command center in Austin, Texas, where the drones will be remotely operated with one purpose: to stop a school shooter.
We have 4 of the top 10 racing drone pilots on our team so far. And then the people that will be controlling the operations, commanding the operations, are people with hostage rescue experience, former SWAT. So when they're on watch, they are at their station, logged on to the system, waiting for something to trigger it.
According to Education Week, a nonprofit news organization, 147 people have been killed and 420 injured in school shootings since 2018. Florida, home to one of the deadliest school shootings, is the first state to publicly fund a pilot program to test this technology.
The vast majority of kids, by the time they get through high school now, have been through a school shooting alert that they thought was real.
17 lives were taken at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High in Parkland in less than 4 minutes on Valentine's Day 2018. Experts say the first 10 minutes of a school shooting are often the most deadly, and stopping the threat quickly is exactly what these drones are designed to do.
How do you build something that's instantaneous, elite, affordable, and, everywhere? And the only way that we could think of doing that is using this type of drone techniques. If you can centralize the talent and then put robots at the edge that are disposable, then it completely changes the game.
The Florida legislature has allocated more than $500,000 to fund the drone pilot program at 3 schools that have not yet been announced. Those schools are in Broward, Leon, and Volusia counties.
The concept is to see how it works.
Captain Todd Smith is the Director of Safety and Security for Volusia County Schools. We met him at a high school in Port Orange during a reunification drill. What kind of impact do you think these drones are going to have?
This is cutting edge technology. It's amazing. So the ability to have these drones inside the school, they don't just deploy. So it's only when there's that level of a threat that they actually go out and do their job.
He says the drones will be stored in secure boxes strategically placed across campus, adding another layer of protection.
These drones are made in America. They're not going to be hacked into. It is safe, and we're not doing any kind of surveillance on our students. That's not the principle behind this. The principle is to keep our kids safe.
The drones are equipped to provide real-time audio and video to police. They are non-lethal, but designed to overwhelm and stop an attacker.
Think strobes, think sirens, paintballs that have pepper spray in them. And then the drone itself can be used by hitting the assailant at speed.
The drones have the ability to break through a glass window so they can get inside a classroom even if the door is locked.
We have speakerphones on the drone so we can tell the person to surrender and drop the gun. And then the next step after that is we can use pepper. And then even before the officers get there, we can give that threat something to think about other than murdering children.
If the pilot program proves successful, Florida could lead the way in bringing this technology to schools nationwide.
It's all layers of protection. There's not one thing that can protect every single kid on this campus. It's all of the layers of protection that we have in place. And as this technology grows and it gets better, I think that it will be an integral part in the long run. This is the future.
Now, the contract that the state awarded to Campus Guardian Angel says it runs through June 30th, and the program will be fully integrated with the Alyssa Alert platform, which is the mobile panic alert system schools are required to have. The 3 participating schools will be selected by the 3 school districts, and the results of this pilot program will help determine whether the technology is expanded statewide.